Hey guys, how's it going? So today we're just gonna jump right into the video. No long intro. We're gonna talk about some of my current favorite beauty products. First, of course, is none other than Scentbird. This is my favorite subscription service. I've been a paying subscriber for years. I'm obsessed with them. They are so good. If you guys are not familiar, it's a perfume subscription service that costs you $14.95 a month, and you get a 30-day supply of any designer fragrance of your choice. Their website is super easy to navigate. There's over 450 perfumes on the website, everything from top designers to niche brands. You've got it. Anything that you wanted to try is there. Definitely check it out. I'm obsessed with them. The one that I chose this month is Guerlain Mon Guerlain. I actually own a full size of this one, but I wanted a little sample to throw in my purse, and I've given it a lot of love. Actually, this is last month's. I have a new one in my mailbox, but I'm too lazy to go down there. Yeah. But this is such a yummy fragrance that you can wear for any occasion. I really like it. It's got a little bit of warm kind of sweetness to it. I don't know, it's kind of like one of those perfumes that can be kind of work appropriate. You can wear it in the summer, out with girls, on a date. I don't know, it's a really versatile one, so I love this one. This is one of my favorites. And now, Scentbird not only makes you smell good, they can make your home smell good because they've got candles. How cool is that? So this is one of the choices that you can choose with your subscription instead of a perfume. They have some really yummy scents. This one is Cucumber and Lotus. Smells so good. This one that I've been burning is Vanilla Bean and Heliotrope. I think that's how you say that. Super good. It's very warm and kind of cozy smelling, which I really like. Even though we're getting into summer, there is a Rose and Prosecco one. Tons of different scents, essentially, so definitely check them out on their website if you guys are a subscriber or you would like to become a subscriber. I will leave a link along with a discount code for you guys. I've got you. You know that. Oh, Siberian Fir and Cedarwood. Yes. What was I saying? I get distracted. I love their stuff. I'm telling you, you guys need it in your life. Definitely check it out. And I like how they have, I remember when I was shopping on their site for the candles, I like how they have them organized from kind of like feminine scents to unisex scents to more masculine leaning scents. Do you know what I mean? So it's an easier way to shop if you know kind of what you like. Before we get into makeup, I want to talk a little bit about skincare because I kind of switched my routine over somewhat recently, a few months ago I would say, and it started when I purchased this kit, which I'm going to recommend to you guys, and I got this on Sephora.com. This is the Ulla Henriksen. I forget the name of the actual kit. It might be the Essentials kit or something like that, but I will list it down below. I believe it ran $75 and it came with full sizes of the Truth Serum, their Invigorating Night Transformation Gel, and then a moisturizer. This is the Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. I purchased this because I really wanted to try the Truth Serum. This is one of Ulla Henriksen's like top cult favorite skincare products, and it is amazing. This is so good. I'm obsessed with this. This is my favorite kind of vitamin C infused serum that I've ever used. It makes my skin feel plump and moisturized and amazing. I put this on during the day under my moisturizer. I'm telling you guys need to try this. I'm serious. If you don't feel like purchasing the whole kit, definitely get your hands on this, but I really like all of the items, so it's a good kind of way to try a few different things from his line. I'm really impressed with his skincare, so I highly recommend checking it out, his section in Sephora, maybe talking to one of their skincare advisors to see what would maybe work for your skin type in particular. So that's really good. One more skincare product that I've been loving for nighttime is this Patchology Restoring Night Cloud Mask. This is like a sleeping mask, and if you guys haven't tried these before, they come in all different forms. Most of them, it's kind of like a thicker, more emollient moisturizer essentially that you put on before bed and you sleep in it. And I love the idea of them, but most of them that I've tried in the past were super greasy. I feel like I couldn't lay my face on my pillow. My hair would get all stuck to my face. And I liked how they made my skin feel, but the process of wearing them was a little annoying, and if I would wear less, I wouldn't really get the results that I wanted. The thing I like about this one, first of all, is, well, I wake up and my skin feels amazing. It's velvety smooth and supple feeling and well moisturized still, even after sleeping all night. And when it goes on, it doesn't feel wet and tacky. It almost dries almost like a silicone-based primer. It kind of feels like your skin feels silky smooth and not wet. So it's so good and so different than anything else I've tried. I've been using this for, I want to estimate, about a month now, non-stop, and I'm already feeling sad for when it runs out. So you know it's good. So speaking of skin, now that summer is right around the corner, I feel it. I'm looking outside right now. There's leaves. I thought this day would never come. I'm in Minnesota, so you guys know how it is up here. Anyway, I've got a little bit of sun. My skin's more even. It's getting hotter. I want a little bit less foundation on my face. I know not a lot of you guys go this route during the summer. You always like your cake, you like your full coverage foundation, and that's cool. But for those of you who do not and you prefer a more natural situation in the warmer months, I highly, and I mean highly, recommend you try the Physicians Formula the Healthy Foundation. I have two shades here. This one is LW2. I don't know if it has a name. Probably light warm too. And DW2, dark W2, for when I'm tan. So my palest, my tannest. I'm wearing this one today. It's so good, you guys. My preferred way to apply it is actually with my fingers, and it has one of the applicators that look like this. So it's a little bit like a chunky doe foot applicator, similar to like, there's another foundation. The Tarte Shape Tape foundation has this, I believe. I didn't like that one, by the way, if you guys are curious. It made me look really ugly. But this is so good. So I'll do a couple swipes on my face, a couple on my cheeks, one on my forehead, one on my chin. I literally rub it in with my fingers. That's exactly what I did today, and my skin looks really good. I can still see some of my freckles coming through. It evens out kind of my uneven skin tone that I have left behind. It's so good. Fast, easy, looks natural. I'm obsessed. I can't say enough about it, and I don't want to talk in circles and praise it for 25 minutes since you guys don't have all day to watch this video, but definitely check it out. I think it was around $14 to $15 at the drugstore. I got mine at Ulta, so definitely check it out, and you can use a coupon on drugstore stuff, so do that. I guess I have been shying away from tons of powders because I want everything to be kind of more natural looking, and I've been obsessed with the Giorgio Armani Maestro Liquid Summer. This is like a liquid bronzer. I have it on today for my bronzer. Really, really natural. I just apply a couple of drops. I either use my fingers to blend it into my skin in my bronzing contouring zones, or a beauty blender, a brush, whatever method works just fine. Fingers are quickest if you're in a hurry. But this is beautiful. I have the shade 100, which I believe is the lightest shade, and this was perfect for when I was a little bit more fair. For me now, I think I might need to go a tiny bit deeper if I want more of a dramatic bronze, but for now, since it's the beginning of the summer and I'm not at my darkest, this is working really well. Very, very beautiful. I love this. The finish is really natural. It feels really lightweight. I'm just obsessed, and it lasts a really long time, and then I don't need to have tons of layers of powder on my face. You feel me? So next, we have a lash serum. I've been shying away from false lashes heavily. I'm kind of over them for the moment. I love them in photos, but I do not like to wear them in my daily life. Absolutely not. They bother me. I just don't like it. So Lash Serum. This one is the Grande Lash MD. This was actually recommended to me by a subscriber. If I remembered who it was off the top of my head, I would give you a shout out, but I do not. Please leave me a comment in the comments down below. But I'm obsessed with it. I really, really like it. I got this for $65, I believe, at, I forget what the store is called. It's a new makeup store. Something, Riley Rose? Riley Rose. I've been using it for, I would say, about 6 weeks now, and I definitely see results. They're not at, this is kind of at the level where my lashes normally are, but my lashes were very, very sad because I was wearing lash extensions, and when I wear lash extensions, I pick my lashes. I know it's terrible, but I do it. So this has saved me and brought me back to normal. They're a little bit fuller than normal, and I can see that they're still kind of growing and it's still working, and it's really, really nice. I've also used the Revitalash Lash Serum, and that one works beautifully as well. So if you guys have thought about trying one, definitely give one of those a try. This is the one that I'm currently loving, and I can't wait to keep using it to see how full they can get. Why do I make faces like that? It's so embarrassing. Alright, you guys, next favorite is the Latte Palette by Dominique Cosmetics. This is beautiful. I really, really like it. This was one of those purchases that I bought kind of on a whim. It was another, I'll open it so you guys can see the colors. It's kind of like a neutral palette with some really pretty kind of pops of color that are a little bit unexpected. And I was a little bit like, do I need this? It's a neutral palette, but I wanted to give it a try because it's Dominique Cosmetics. It's a new brand, and it's owned by a fellow YouTuber, Kristen Dominique, who I've been following for ages, and I really, really like her. She's so stunning and so sweet seeming, and I really like her videos. So I gave it a shot, and at first when I first used it, I was like, okay, you know, the mattes are pretty. I didn't do much with my look that day, and it kind of got buried in my drawer. I brought it out again a couple weeks ago, and I've been wearing this nonstop. I love it. I think the shades are so pretty and flattering. The shimmers are beautiful, and they stay shimmery for a really long time. The pops of color are very pigmented, and they're matte, which I really like. And the matte kind of neutral shades are, I don't know, they're beautiful and pigmented and smooth, easy to blend. And I think it's a really, really good one if you guys are in the market for a nice neutral palette. Maybe you're not, maybe you are. I'll link it down below if you would like to try it. It's very good. Okay, let me know if you want a tutorial. I can do that probably. Last but not least is a hair product. Now this is the Desange, I think that's how you pronounce it, Nutrition Elixir Deep Nourishing System Mask with Sacha Inchi oil for dry hair. This is a drugstore brand I got at Target. I don't know if they hold it at any other drugstore, but they do have it there. I have actually tried a few products from their line that I've really, really liked. They've been really nice. Now, listen, I don't need to hold this up. You guys don't need to stare at the bottle forever. Oh. Now, I put my hair through the ringer. I've got bleached hair. I spent a lot of money on it. It took me a really long time to get this color and keep the integrity. So normally I throw down on hair products, but every now and again, you just don't want to. You're in Target, you know you're out of conditioner, you're like, listen, I'm gonna grab something here, okay? Don't tell my hairdresser, please. It was one of those days that I picked this up, and I love it. It's so good. It doesn't have tons of, you know, protein or any ingredients that help repair your hair or restore it from damage, but you don't want to overuse those anyway. So I like to rotate between a good kind of protein deep conditioner and a moisturizing one. And this is a very, very moisturizing. I love it. It's kind of like thick and creamy. I don't need to leave it on my head for a really long time for it to work. So I can be in and out, and it's just really good. So if you guys are ever in a position like me where you're like, whoopsie, I'm just gonna grab something here, definitely give this one a shot. This is my favorite drugstore deep conditioner that I've used in ages. All right, you guys, so we made it through. a favorites video. I hope you guys found some things that seemed interesting to you. Definitely, if you have any questions about any of the things or want recommendations in other categories that maybe I didn't mention, definitely leave me a comment or a question down below. I would love to get back to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. As I said before, links down below the video along with discount codes if I have them. Give this video a thumbs up if you like favorites videos and you would like me to film more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Mwah. Why do I do that? Who am I?